Good morning. It is day 72 on the PCT. 7:42 a.m. We are just over a mile into our day. 0.8 of the last mile was just getting out of the campground that we were staying in, the Crabtree Campground, and back up to the PCT, which, if you can tell by my lack of breath, was a good bit of uphill. So we have just under 9 miles to do today, to set us up at the base of Forester Pass. All right, here we are at Wallace Creek. The first, I'll call it significant water crossing, although it's really not bad at all. It's, yeah, I mean, it's flowing pretty decently. We got down here a little bit of a chute, but it's wide and it's not too bad compared to videos that we've seen from other people of other crossings. So it's not moving too swiftly. It's pretty straightforward, I think. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna keep going because mosquitoes eating us alive today. Yeah, that's not bad. Just under knee deep. Okay, this is Wright Creek. This is the one that they said was a little bit more sketchy, but this is why we do it early in the morning, before all the snow melt adds to this. So it is moving pretty good, and it's fairly deep. You can see Java's up to her knees, maybe, but fortunately there's some rock breaks there that are really helping. It's quite cold. Don't mind a picture or two, do you?
They're like, whatever.
Oh yeah, they're loaded up, aren't they?
They really are.
Hi guys.
Are they?
Oh, okay.
That picture over the
Nice. Okay. That white one's really pretty.
Yeah.
Hi guys. All right. We're just down below in the pine forest, and we come right up the hill, and we're out of trees, pretty much, which does make for some nice views of the surrounding mountains, including Mount Whitney, right there, where we just were yesterday. All right, here we are at Bighorn Plateau. We got a really nice 360 view of all the surrounding mountains here. We just came from down there. Gorgeous. Nice little lake there. I don't think we're gonna go swimming today. All right, our last crossing for the day. This is Tyndall Creek at 11:25 a.m. I mean, it doesn't look horrible to me. I mean, up there, yeah. But this spot right here at the trail doesn't look too bad. I definitely wouldn't want to cross down that way. So, all right, well, we're gonna see see what we do here.
Right here. It's funny.
Java crossing Tyndall Creek. It really wasn't quite as bad as it looks. There's a big boulder right where she is now. Is pretty weak. And then you get behind that big boulder, which is breaking the current, which is good. Maintain at least 3 points of contact. We've unclipped our belts just in case. And then she's going to turn a little bit to her right. There's a nice flat little channel in the rocks there. And then right there it starts to break. Okay, wrap up for day 72. Today we did, how far did we go today?
Like
Actually, yeah, somewhere around, 8.5. Oh, well, officially we did like 7.7 on the PCT, plus the 0.8 that we left Crabtree Campground from the base of Mount Whitney. So that was our day. Pretty short.
A lot of other people, though, have done this too for a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Yeah. I mean, you're pretty much. I think I said it in this morning, early morning video, that when you do Mount Whitney, you kind of have to stop short right here this day, because tomorrow we're going to go up over Forester Pass. So you really need to do that when it is early morning, when the snow is still crunchy, and not before it softens up. So yeah, pretty much what everybody does is comes to this spot and then stops. So because we did Whitney, we had a short day today. So yeah, that's pretty much the explanation for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it was nice to dry out our shoes as well.
Yeah.
That
So
was
you
also another perk to being here early and having a short day.
Right, because you saw our 3 water crossings where we had to actually get our feet wet. There were others that we could hop over, but yeah, and the one is you can probably hear in the background. It's literally right here at camp. So, but that
was the worst one too.
That was the worst one, yeah, which really wasn't that bad.
No, but it was the highest.
Mm-hmm. And the fastest.
Yes.
Yeah, the deepest and the fastest,
Yeah.
and yeah. So so I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun, just because they weren't dangerous. You know, had they been dangerous, I wouldn't think they were fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I didn't mind it. So anyway, so we did short miles. We are here, and what else happened today? Not a whole lot. We had some climbing.
We saw some more marmots. At least I did.
Yep, we saw marmots. Well, I saw one. You saw 2.
We had some great views today too.
We did, yeah.
The plateau, the Bighorn Plateau.
Mm-hmm. Bighorn Plateau.
Yes.
Yeah, that was neat. I like that.
Mm-hmm. The lakes and things at the top.
Yeah, just big wide open space. Probably, I'm not sure what tree line is, what the elevation of tree line, but we had to have been pretty close to it, I'm guessing, because it was kind of barren up there with a handful of trees a little bit farther up. So Yeah, that was neat.
Meals too.
Oh yeah, we saw two trains of pack mules. Yeah, so that was kind of neat. They were empty,
Yes.
apparently.
The ranger station is about 0.6 from where we are right
Yeah.
now. So I'm guessing that they were dropping off
That's what I think, yeah.
supplies at that specific ranger station.
Right. Yeah. So one of these times, maybe we'll get to talk to them and get more information about what that happened, how that happens.
I'm sure they just want to go home.
But probably, yeah. But maybe we'll catch them when they're on a break or
Sure.
something. Who knows? But that would be kind of neat to talk to them and be able to give that information as well. So, yeah. So tomorrow we are doing, like I said, Forester Pass, the highest point on the PCT at 13,100 something odd feet of elevation, and then we get to go down the other side. So Forester Pass, the peak is only about 5 miles from here, so we're going to get up at
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Hard
It's
hiking.
going to take us a while to get up there.
Yeah. So we'll be hiking in the dark again for the first hour-ish until the sun kind of lightens things up, and yeah, then we hopefully we'll summit that early morning, and then I really hope we get to glissade down the other side,
That's fine.
because I didn't get to do that. So
You could have.
well, no, I couldn't have. I was wearing a
Yeah,
skirt.
Well, that's. Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm going prepared so that I can glissade. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we're gonna hike as far as we can, pretty much, before we camp for the night, because tomorrow or the next day we are getting off, taking a Nero into the town of Bishop, and so we'll go in for the day, get our town chores done, and come right back out the next day.
Yeah, that
That's-
Blue Blaze, the Kearsarge Pass Blue Blaze is 7.6 miles.
Yeah, it's
So it's just added PCT miles, non-PCT
Non,
miles.
yeah.
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
That's
so
what you got to do out
right.
here, because
That's-
there's,
yeah, you-
there's nothing.
you got to get all the way from the
Yeah.
PCT all the way off trail to
Unless you're hitching a
somewhere.
ride on a mule, you're not.
Right.
You're not going anywhere.
That's pretty much the only way to do it out here. Yeah, there's not really road crossings and things like that, so you got to get out to somewhere. So, and hopefully you have service to get a hold of someone. So,
Which has
has not
not been.
been our luck so far. No, but we've got a number from Mark. Hopefully we can give him a call.
Touch base with him.
Yeah, and so anyway, so that's what we're looking like for the next 2 days. So I'm sure we'll have some fun video tomorrow of Forester Pass, and then the next day Kearsarge Pass, which is off trail. So okay, that is day 72. Just wanted to give a big hello, shout out to our friend Aaron. We miss you, buddy. Hope you're doing well with all that you have going on in your life. we know it's a lot, and just know that we're thinking about you every day, and hoping that everything is going well. So, all right, and hopefully we can touch base soon. Maybe when we're in a town for longer than a couple of hours. So. All right, so I will turn the camera around and give you a quick view of our campsite. All right, here we are at, all these tent, they're just tent sites on the PCT. AT has names for all of the campsites and shelters and things. Here, for the most part, they're just tent sites. So, as you can see, well, the water is right down there through the trees and rocks, but we are basically just surrounded by a rock field and a handful of other hikers up here tonight. So not much else to see other than Java.
Watch another hiker try to come across the river.
Yeah, seeing how people do coming across. There is a nice view of a mountain over there on the other side of the trees, if you can see it. All right, that is it for tonight. Have a good night.